Got another video for you guys here again today. This is 7 Days to Die. So I've been progressing through this game and I've built a base already, but I've built a base now in the middle of the town. Quite a scary thought at the moment because there's lots of zombies around, there's lots of cops around, and I've got to try my best to see if I can try and get this base built together. I need to try and reinforce everything as much as I possibly can. With a bit of luck, we managed to do it okay in this video. Anytime I do live streams, I'll always use the face camera mic, but for videos, I randomly hit record, and that is how we always get those awesome video clips. We also now do have a playlist of 7 Days to Die, just because I've played this game for quite a while, on and off, but I've never managed to get to the point where I've tried to go as far as I can. So, is what I'm doing is I'm reinforcing everything with concrete as much as I can, because there's a lot of cops around, there's a lot of other zombies around, and all different stuff is here. I've got to try and quickly build. Now this town, there is an insane amount of shops around here, and last time I come here I got insane loot. So because of that, my plan is to build here. My plan is to build here and keep on looting around here so I can keep coming back whenever I feel like it. And if I can't carry it all back, it doesn't matter too much, because it means I can always just go and put all the stuff back inside the base. But they are taking some damage pretty fast, these walls, even though they are metal. So I'm going to try and get, look at that there. Oh wow, okay. I'm going to need to, it looks like that safe door's taking some serious damage as well. There was 2 of those safe doors and now there's only 1 there, so I definitely have taken a little bit of an impact of damage. I've got a ton of spikes on me. My plan is to kind of put all of those spikes around as well if I can. Try and turn as much of this wall as I can into concrete. I haven't got an insane amount of resources, so I've got to kind of be careful a little bit if I can. I think it's probably a good idea though if I can get this wall as concrete straight away, and then I'm going to put loads of log spikes on the wall, and then I'm going to put loads of actual wooden spikes around this base, all on the outside. Not going to be easy because there's loads of zombies around, there's cops around, there's dogs around, the runners are around. Yeah, bit of a dangerous thing to do this, but I've got to do it. I got to do it for the loot. I have to do it. So I built this far. I'm quite away from our original base. I am quite far away because I dug underground here, which again we did make videos on us progressing through building that long tunnel. That definitely took me a short minute, and as you can see I am now on day 87, so we're progressing through this game very nice at the minute, at a good pace. I think the best thing is building that tunnel. Not only I got a ton of resource from it, which was really good, but now, as well as a load of resources, we're now in a good position where we can loot somewhere very good and get some really good loot from it. There's a town near my base, near the main base. There's a town there, but there is no shops. There's only, what was it? There was only, I think there was 1 hospital. Yeah, there there was one hospital, but other than that, yeah, because there's only one hospital. Oh wow, look at that door. It's about to cave in. That I've got to try and. Is the cop still there? I don't think the cop's there anymore. So I want to take this wall, if I can, at least 3 up all the way around. Get that one there. There we go. Now, of course, I want it to be more than 3, but I'm just going to do 3 for now, and then I'm going to, of course, do the inside of the base, the actual little house. I'm going to have to jump down and kill that and put on some spikes on these walls. I want some spikes on these walls before that cop comes back. There we go. Alright. Yeah, there is zombies absolutely everywhere. Oh no, I was meant to rotate it. There we go. I can't believe they took out the first door. I don't mind that one being metal or that one. Don't want to use too much metal on these spikes because I'm gonna need to keep some metal for inside the base. Alright, there we go. Whew. Oh man, come on. Why do I keep doing that? Rotation first, Bubbles. There we go. Of course we are going to loot this town as well. Even though we did before, I didn't manage to loot the whole thing because there was way too much stuff for me to loot. Whereas if this way, I should be able to loot everything now because having this base so close by means I can keep coming back here, keep putting stuff here, and keep going back and keep collecting more continuously. At least that's the plan anyway. Second in, I thought I ran out of wood. I was going to say, I'm sure I brought a ton of it. Alright. And then let's get some of these spikes down here as quick as I can. I've got to try and do this quick because I don't want those police to come back and I haven't reinforced nothing. That policeman comes back, I'm gonna need to have stuff down, that's for sure. Some more of those cones there. Oh, okay. Weren't meant to do that. Luckily though, I got the material to repair it. There we go. Okay. Let's get a couple there. Then I can start putting spikes around that way. I didn't even look to see if it was a blood moon, so that was kind of dangerous. I didn't even look at what day we were on. Well, if it was a blood moon, I could have been in serious trouble then. I want at least, at minimum, if I can, I want 3 layers of spikes all the way around this base. If not, at least 2 will be better than nothing at all. But if I can, I am going to try and put 3. Oh, I need to move that out in case a zombie chases me. I'm going to need to get in quick, aren't I? But if the zombies do come, I am going to place some spikes down in front of that door. Because that safe door is almost done. It's almost destroyed. And that's the first time I've actually ever seen them do that much damage to it, to the vault doors. So quite surprised about that, to be honest. They're not really sitting properly, those. I don't know why. It's like I can't, it's not placing further down in the ground there. That's really strange. It's kind of floating. Alright, well, we just put a load there anyway. There we go. Alright, I've got to get some spikes here. Let's get the rotation again. I'm quite surprised zombies have not come along at this precise moment. Got to make the most of it though. All the time I get a chance to put all these spikes on. If I get a chance to put all these spikes down before a zombie comes, then that'd be better. It means it won't damage my concrete walls. I'm going to take out the spikes first, unless of course it's a cop and it tries to explode, and then of course there is a good chance it could take out the wall. Okay, well, that one wanted to double up. Let's get that one out of the way. Can quickly reinforce this. Now I might make all these spikes as metal at some point, but for now, as I said, I do need to save a bit of metal for the inside of the base, because if these get in, I don't want them then to get into the next part after they get in around these walls, because that's where my loot is actually going to be at. So I need to keep some metal, so that way I can turn the inside of the base into concrete. And I'm also going to need to keep some metal. I need to take the wall up higher as well. I need to take it a lot higher than what it is. Let's keep putting these down. Oh, they're so weird. I'm just going to have them floating there. I know it looks a little bit cranky, but I have no other way to do it. As long as they stop them. That's the main thing, I guess. I'm just going to use a lot of spikes though, because I've got to come out more just in case. Yeah, they look really strange. It's because it's on that slant there. There you go. zoom along like that. That's the quickest way. There we go. We'll do the same with this one. Can't believe how quiet it is at the moment. I am actually really surprised. There was cops, there was runners, there was dogs, there was... oh man, there was loads. Well, it goes to show I had two safe doors and they managed to break out one of them and almost break the other as well. So it goes to show how many zombies was around trying to get in. Oh, that's alright, we still got plenty of wooden spikes left. That's what I like to see. And it's kind of handy really because I gathered so many before, I still had a ton of spikes left over, because spikes are something that you're always going to need, so that's why I've always built extra. Same as wood. Wood is always a thing that you're always going to need on this game, so change the rotation. So I'm not going to be able to put too many spikes next to that one because I'm really close to that building there, but that's kind of where I spawned. Well, I say where I spawned, that's where I randomly was digging underground, and this is where I ended up popping up. Yeah, I'll break that one out in just a sec. Get rid of that then. I think I am a little bit crazy for building inside an insanely busy town, but I need to do it. I gotta do it. I need that good loot. I don't really have a problem gathering resources. We've got a pretty good amount of guns, to be honest, and weapons and stuff, but we could definitely do with better. And the only way I'm going to be able to do with better is by getting into a good town like this, and hopefully, with a bit of luck, we get some of the best loot on the game. At least that's my hope. Definitely starting to look a little bit more zombie proof now. So I want to come about 3 out around the whole entire thing. Get in there. There we go. Zoom along there. There's definitely some strange noises in this town, I tell you. Oh, look, they sit so weird. Oh well. It is what it is. At least there's some there. Better than none being there. So this is the back part of the base. So because of that, I just wanted to try and reinforce it a little bit more. So I ended up putting more spikes here rather than 3 layers. I'm going to do the same down this part here. I'm just going to completely smother spikes all the way down here. But first we need to put some more of these onto the concrete walls. Right, okay. Oh wow. I'm better off doing what I normally do. Just go like that. We have got so lucky. I'm not even joking. I am so lucky at this point to manage to place all this down without any zombies disturbing me. I'm really lucky. Hammer. It looks so much better as well playing on PS5 compared to PS4. The picture quality on this game has definitely increased. Of course on the PC it looks even better, and this game is quite advanced on PC. They've done a lot of updates on it, not as much for the console. I'm hoping at some point, with a bit of luck, it'd be very, very nice if they end up doing the PS5 version of 7 Days to Die rather than the PS4, because of course it's all that's going to do is just completely improve the picture quality, which would be very, very awesome if they do. I hope they do. Oh, I was going to say I got to slow down. Don't worry, we can fix that. There we go. Look at all of those spikes that I've used. I had 500. Fresh stack of 500, plus already put some down as well. We've gone through those. There you go. Now we've got another 200 odd there. That was close. Almost walked into that spike again. I'm going to put another spike coming down this wall. I'm pretty sure that this town, if it isn't the most dangerous, then it's definitely one of. There's some serious stuff around here. I really don't know how I'm even managing to do this right now. I'm trying to be as quick as I can. Okay, there we go. Right, let's put another layer at the front here. Going to use all of these spikes. I need to try and cover as much ground as I can. Let's get rid of that. Them all down. Concentration is, let's put 2 more here. There we go. I don't know if you saw the last video we did, but if you did see the last video, you would have seen there was cops and loads of zombies all at our door, trying to break through it. It definitely got busy in the last one. And I didn't have any concrete on me. I had a bit of metal, but I had to go get more concrete. Alright, there we go. Maybe one more layer at the front here. I can always move out that car. That's not a problem. Let's get rid of that. Good. It's kind of doing double layer there. I don't mind that. I guess we might as well take some more down this way then. I'm going to use all the spikes up. There's no point in me keeping any. I'm going to need to use as much as I can. I'm definitely going to have to go on another wood gathering after all of this as well, that's for sure. Now we've got another 102 spikes there. So we're looking zombie proof for sure now. There we go. That's looking good. Alright, I'm going to put another layer down this way just because we've got more spikes. Come on. There we go. One more layer back the way. Oh, am I so glad that I always make spikes. There we go. We've got 29 left. Which I'm probably going to hold on to those just so that way I've got a couple of spare. Just in case some get broke out, which of course some will. I will remove that car at some point as well. I can't believe our door. Look how I've never seen a door like that. That's the first time I've ever seen one of those vault doors take damage. That's definitely the first. Alright, so let's have a look at what we're doing here. This is our actual little house. Or gonna be our house, should I say. So we've got more of those wooden frames there. I'm going to place those around and put them all around. So normally I do make videos for around about the 8 to 10 minute mark, but of course for 7 days to die I've been showing you a lot more because I want to show you me progressing through and show you what I'm doing, just in case you guys don't really know what to do. You never know, it could help you out. Although this game has been out for a long time, it's not that I've ever got bored of this game. I've never got bored of it. It's more because we show a lot of new games, old games and pre-ordered games and stuff that I just don't really get a chance to carry on playing 7 Days to Die, and that is exactly why in the end I decided, you know what, I'm going to make a playlist. By making a playlist of 7 Days to Die means I'm always going to keep coming back to it, and I want to definitely keep coming back to it because I really want to get past day 500. Why 500? I don't know why. It's just something that I want to achieve myself. Just want to achieve day 500. If I get past that, that's awesome. If I get below it, yeah, I probably won't be too happy. But it is what it is. I'm trying my best to make this as zombie-proof as possible and as strong as possible. So hopefully everything that I'm doing eventually pays off in the hard work. Now, I don't think I'm going to stay around in this town for a blood moon. That's definitely not a good idea. That's a very, very, very bad idea, in fact. Alright, so I'm going to go like that. I'm going to jump up there. And then I'm going to... I don't know how high to go with this, to be honest. I think I'm going to put one block there on the end. Otherwise I'll end up walking off. There we go. Now I know there is quicker ways to do this, rather than putting all the wooden blocks and then after that putting all iron blocks and then turning it all into concrete. I know there is a quicker way to do it, but I could have made the cobble blocks straight away, which would have been a lot quicker. But the reason why I haven't is because I wanted to, as well as me collecting loot on this game, I wanted to do it where I'm able to keep on gathering resources for a reason, rather than I just don't need it. Yeah, and that's exactly why I've done it the longer way of building. I really want to consume every bit of time I have, so that way I'm not just looting all the time and just killing zombies. Sometimes I have to go gather loot, because without it you're pretty messed up. Yeah, no, you have to have the main thing that I've noticed is you're always going to need iron, you're always going to need wood. So they are always been kind of my main things that I've always tried to gather more than anything else. It's nice to have guns and stuff, which we do have, shotguns and pistols and snipers and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, we've got a lot of good weapons, but it's materials that I'm always trying to think of more than the loot at this point. But by building to here has given us a lot of materials, which means now we can concentrate on loot for a little bit. But by the time I finish building this place, I'm then going to need materials again, because of course I am going to have to keep on reinforcing this place over and over again, especially here in this town. I am going to put some spikes on these walls as well, and put some spikes around inside this base. I'm not going to have any crops or anything like that. This one's just going to be a very, very, very secure place. That's it. I'm also going to put a couple of blocks around in the middle to hold the roof up, just so that way it doesn't cave in. At least that's the plan anyway. I'm not going to make it any really fancy or anything like that. I'm just going to do a flat, straight roof on top. First, we obviously got to do this layer here. Once I've done this layer, we can then go up one more in height. I don't need it really any higher than that, to be honest. And then I'll make a roof for this place. There's going to be all spikes all on top of this roof as well as around it, just in case they do get through those walls. I'm quite happy though. This was a really successful video so far anyway. So far, really successful. There were so many zombies around, and I don't know where they've all gone now. I'm not complaining. I'm happy about that. I definitely am. Alright, I think that's as high as I want it to be. It's 4. I don't really need to go too high with this one. Of course, the walls I'm definitely going to make a lot higher. I make the walls higher than this actual base itself, or the house, should I say. What we at? 36 minutes. That's not bad. Now, of course, I am going to turn all of this into concrete. At the minute, I'm just going to go around real quick because I want to get the roof on. before anything turns up. There we go, perfect. Alright, and then these, see, I could put that there. If I put that there, then I could put that in front, couldn't I? Is it going to go in front of that? Okay, yeah, it does. Now if I remove this one and that one and that one, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, my idea did not work. But I could do it like this. This is another idea. We jump up, jump up, jump up. There we go. And then I could. Can I reach that? No, I can't. I've got to build that up more. Oh, okay. I hear zombies outside. Come on, Bubbles. Get this together, man. There we go. Jump, jump, jump. There we go. If I put that like that, come up one higher, then I should be able to, yeah, there you go. That's my plan. Just so that way I got that tiny bit more height there. There we go. And then we're going to turn all of these into concrete. I definitely hear zombies outside. And I think I'm gonna have to put another one of those around, just so that way I can kind of protect it that little bit more. Just so that way it doesn't all collapse. I don't want it to rely on just one thing holding this whole roof up. Not a good idea. Well, we might get lucky and have enough concrete to cover it. We might get lucky. I don't know. Let's have a look, see how much concrete we got left. Oh no, okay, maybe we ain't. Yeah, maybe we ain't gonna have enough to cover all of it, but that's all right though, because I've got, I don't know exactly how much, maybe about 5,000-6,000, something like that, crafting back up at the main base right now, so it gives us a little more. I'm going to need to make another vault door. I'm also going to need to bring some steel here to repair the other vault door that's completely done. There we go. More of those. Actually, I'm better off reinforcing them straight away. Otherwise, I won't be able to reach it. Although I could reach it underneath, I want to kind of stay up here, because after I've put all of these blocks down, I want to put all spikes on top of the actual roof itself. Again, just trying to reinforce to the maximum. I might be able to, that support against that side. There we go. I'm I'm surprised I've managed to do this much concrete already, to be honest. To get 2 layers of concrete around the walls, plus doing this concrete. I would like to get the roof as all concrete, but if I don't manage to do it in this video, of course in the next video I will gather more resource, and with a bit of luck we can finish off whatever we have not done. But we're going to definitely going to need a lot more materials. I've got really lucky at this point. I really can't believe that there isn't a lot more zombies around. Not that I'm complaining about that, I'm totally cool with that. This hammer is definitely recommended. If you don't have a hammer, of course you can always use a stone axe. I didn't realise that. I did for a long time when I did first start playing this game. I was using a stone axe to reinforce everything. Yeah, hard times. It's definitely a lot better using the hammer. You get things done an insanely lot quicker with this, I tell you. Well, even if we manage to get most of it as concrete and then the rest as metal, it won't be too bad. It doesn't actually take that much concrete, to be honest. It's only taking, is it 20? Yeah, it's only taking 20 concrete, so 20 concrete per each block. We got, oh okay, we got 2,000 left. Yeah, we might be good. We might just be able to cover it. Now we ain't going to be able to do a third layer in concrete for the outside of the wall, but we could definitely cover this part. At least I think we can anyway. Oh no, I did it wrong. I did it? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Don't worry. Ignore me. Ignore me. For a second then it looked a little bit off. Yeah, I'm definitely going to reinforce this from underneath as well. Just because if they can find a weak spot, they will definitely find it. And if they find it, they use that to their advantage. I'm leaving no corner untouched. I'm trying to cover every option possible just to try and stop them. Yeah, there you go, it collapsed. I did say I'd have to support it, but I didn't even bother to do it. Well, who's silly then? Who is silly? Clearly I am. I knew that I had to do that. I just wasted resource there. That was kind of silly. Yeah, that was a lot of resources wasted. It is what it is. I knew that I had to do it, and I didn't do it, so that's my own fault. I am definitely going to put more as well. I need to put more around inside there to give it support. That was such a waste of materials. I shouldn't have even pushed it that far, to be honest, because I know that I'm running low on the concrete, and I kind of just wasted some concrete there. So that was silly. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. It's done now. Not much we can do about it. Okay. And then to get rid of this one and this one. This one's staying because that's going to help support. Really, I don't actually need to turn those into concrete straight away. They're not that much of a rush. So this is the material that dropped. Clear that out. There we go. That needs to stay closed just in case an unexpected visitor ends up getting in by some kind of luck. Okay. I'm going to put another one. Let's put one there. I'm going to jump up. There we go, perfect. Alright, jump up again. And again. There we go. Alright, I think that might be enough to hold it now. Hopefully. If not, I guess I could always put another one. That might do it though. Oh no, there you go, they got it. There we go. Alright, let's have a look, see what time we are at. 48 minutes. I'm not going to run this video any longer than an hour, just because it's kind of me doing the same thing, but you kind of get the idea. Is what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep on placing these down, and then I am going to place a couple of spikes just to show you what I'm going to do. But don't worry, you'll always see it in the next video, the completed thing that we're doing. We've got an absolutely crazy amount of supply drops around on the map, and that's because I've been busy digging underground for so long that I haven't bothered to collect any supply drops. So that's going to be good. When we go gather all of those, we're going to get some really good loot. Probably am going to put a tiny bit more support underneath this, just because I want more than one support beam to keep this roof up. I think I can hear zombies again. Are we going to have enough cement to cover this roof though? That's the biggest question. With a bit of luck, we will. Oh, with a bit of luck, we will. Okay, so that one's a support one. We'll put that straight into a concrete block. There we go. Alright, even if I don't manage to make these last ones concrete, at least I will get to make them metal at minimum. And with a bit of luck, we have enough just to do these couple. Or few, should I say. Come on. Perfect, we did it. Alright, I didn't think we was gonna Oh yeah, we got 600 left. That's alright. I didn't think we was going to have enough, to be honest. Alright, then these spikes, I'm going to go like this. Everywhere. All on top of this roof. But as well as that, I'm also going to reinforce them once, like this, all the way around. So you get the rough idea of what I'm doing. And then after I put all of these around here, I'm going to put them on the next layer down as well. So I'm going to carry on building, and I'm going to keep on cracking away at this. So then the next video will be, what will the next video be? Probably I'll build up the wall. I'll show you me building up that wall a little bit more, because I've got to put a ton of spikes all around on top of this base. So it's going to take me a short minute, but I'm going to do that. And then once I've done that, I'll come back with another video showing you all of these spikes on the actual base itself, and then we'll build the wall in the next one. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. Leave your comments in the comment section below. As I said, I'm far from a pro, although I have played this game for a few years on and off. I'm definitely far from a pro. If you've got any tips or tricks at all that you think might help me out, do leave it in the comment section below. Of course, you got to smack that like button if you're enjoying 7 Days to Die. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. Keep an eye out for the next one coming very soon. We'll catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.